I would
Welcome to the Degenerate Nation podcast. Don't change that station. It's the Degenerate Nation. Wendy, what's up?
Hey, I'm all fired up.
Yes, good. I like when you're fired up.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm celebrating them opening the beaches.
They're opening the beaches in Minnesota or down here?
All the oceanfront beaches in Minnesota.
Perfect. Did Lex Luthor succeed in his mission from the 1978 film Superman?
Absolutely.
Yes, except so much so that his oceanfront property in Utah ended up becoming destroyed too, and Minnesota's on the coast. Nice.
It dried up.
Dried up like an old widow.
Oh. So, do you like... what's your favorite thing to do on the beach?
Dry hump the sand.
Seriously?
Oh yeah.
God, that's so hot.
Yeah, just sit there on the sand, just grab some of it and just dry hump.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could make a big sign that says, "Please be quiet and you may observe this is performance art," and then you just start dry humping it like a whale, like a beach whale.
Yeah. Would you bang on the beach? I've never done it.
No, but I have skinny dipped.
I've done that too. Did you skinny dip in the ocean?
No, in a lake.
Oh, a cold ass Minnesota lake.
We're bred for that kind of thing, you know.
Dang.
Yep.
Dang.
And for us girls, the nipples get hard, so it's a good thing.
So you lake bred women.
Yes.
Lake bred broads.
Yep.
That's
there's
awesome.
Over 15,000 lakes here, so there's lots of opportunity to see nice erect nipples in the beautiful water.
Bow-legged lake broad nipples.
Nipples. Yep. You
Yeah,
give any Minnesota girl 5 shots of tequila, and you can get her to jump into a lake naked, and you can see her beautiful erect nipples.
How are you to get her to bang to Prince songs?
That's 2 shots of Tanqueray.
2 shots of Tanqueray, and I'm in the slip.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yep, exactly.
Play a little Raspberry Beret while I fire upon my target. Pew 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 pew.
Oh.
She was a raspberry beret. Oh.
And he came on my second-hand throne.
Yeah. He lasted 3 strokes.
If it was warm, he wouldn't have lasted much more.
Yeah. It was cold, and I still lasted only 3 pumps.
So that's a full-on raspberry.
Yeah, it was like a warm raspberry sorbet, and I just went. Fired a 4-roper.
Just as a sorbet is melting into the pubic hair. Oh God, that'd be such a delicious blowjob. Oh my gosh. Sweet raspberry melted sorbet in the pubic hair.
Pubic hair sorbet. Yummy.
I'm starting to feel it.
If you're interested in frozen treats as it pertains to Degenerate Nation, please check out the old episode, Abortion Sherbet. Core concept of that episode being, what if they gave everyone at work sherbet if someone got an abortion? What if?
Party time, excellent.
Switching gears now. Silly time. What's up? What makes you feel silly today?
I relapsed into one of my old habits. I'm so sorry to say.
What's that?
I need to tell you about this. One time I got fired from a job for eating coffee grounds out of a urinal.
Oh. Why'd they fire you for that? It's just a personal behavior.
Well, it was a sanitary thing, and it's more encroachment in the men's room. They weren't comfortable with me being in there.
Why'd you eat it out of the men's room?
Women's rooms usually don't have urinals.
Oh, duh. Why not eat it out of a regular toilet?
The urinal is at the right height. So travel back with me just a little bit. I used to be a receptionist, and so one of my jobs was making coffee. And I've always, since I was a kid, I would always just go take a little pinch of coffee out of like the coffee can and like just eat it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the flavor of it. It was like, then I would like spin off the walls, and my parents actually never knew why, which is kind of funny. But anyway, fast forward to my job being a receptionist, making the coffee. So it was a larger coffee machine because there must have been like 35, 40 employees. So they really went through the coffee.
Yeah.
So I would dump out one of those big industrial sized coffee filters every day, blunk, 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 into the garbage. And then I was like, at the end of the day, the janitor would take it away. And I'm like, what a waste. This is like good food they're throwing away.
It is waste.
So, yeah. So the next day, after I thought about this, I just took it home in my Tupperware because I had my lunch, and I just kind of, folded it over gently. And when I was in the lunchroom, where the coffee machine's on the one side and all the other stuff's on the other.
Mm-hmm.
And after I finished my lunch, I would go into the garbage because I had folded the filter over just ever so nicely into a little biscuit. I would take it out of the bottom of the garbage can and put it in my Tupperware and bring it home. Well, it got to the point where I was looking forward to eating those grounds so much that, what did it last? About two and a half weeks? Right around there, because I got fired on Thursday.
Oh, the best day to get fired.
Well, right before the weekend anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I took my coffee grounds that morning, and I was going to make the little biscuit and put it in the bottom of the garbage can. And I thought, no, I have to have them now. I have to. I mean, everyone else gets through the day drinking coffee. Why can't I get through the day eating coffee grounds?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're disgusting, but go on.
Well, to me, they taste like a fun little butthole spray. Anyway, I was thinking, like, where can I eat this in private? I was thinking in the women's room. But to hold it in your hand and then open it up, like an industrial size coffee filter.
Yeah. What?
So.
Your Minnesota internet is kirking out on you. Burp, burp.
I started to put my hand in it gently, but then I just got to be so much that I just stuck my whole head right in the urinal. And that's when Jesse, my supervisor, walked in.
Ugh, never worked for a Jesse.
So I got totally busted and I got fired.
On the spot.
I know.
No bennies.
Yeah, we had a Jesse for a governor once.
Jesse Ventura.
No.
Jesse the Body Ventura.
Yeah, he passed me his little red sports car one time. Yeah, it was kind of funny. He turned to look and go back over to the right lane. I'm like, oh, that's Jesse Ventura!
Why was he around where you are? You're like an hour, 45, 2 minutes away from Minneapolis.
I was actually driving down to a family reunion in the suburbs of Minneapolis.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Powering through, baby.
Yeah, so we can even see celebrities in Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, there's like all the Minnesota Vikings and Jesse Ventura.
Well, yeah, that's about
You can see Kirk Cousins.
Isn't it? Oh, yeah.
That's my quarterback.
Will there be Vikings this year? I know he is, but...
Yeah, there's going to be football. I mean, there's going to be... basketball's coming back July 31st. NBA.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're coming back with 22 teams, so 13 from the Western Conference and 9 from the Eastern Conference, and they're going to play 8 games, and they're going to do the playoffs.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Oh, sweet.
Pretty cool.
Bet you're looking forward to that.
I don't care. The Bulls aren't in it, so I don't give a shit. Unless I decide to bet on it or something, like old times. Then maybe I'll watch. But I don't really care about sports right now. I'm in this zone where I just want to do this and I want to write, and that's about it.
Okay, so is the Bulls, the Chicago Bulls, is the entire roster getting together and performing the entire film of Casablanca, or what are they doing?
Yeah, they're just gonna jerk each other off.
Oh, though that's pretty much what the movie is, isn't it?
Yeah, Casablanca is one big jerk off. And it's
jerk.
implied when he says, I do believe this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship," is the friendship's gonna include mostly just jerking.
Oh.
Yeah, you ever seen that movie?
Let's play Bukkake. Oh, I saw the porn version of it, but
What, Casablanca?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, who's in that?
I don't know the actress's names. It's not why you watch porn.
Steve Larson passed on it.
Steve, he's so fucking hot.
Yeah, he is. Check out Steve Larson's work on an episode called Steve Larson something or other. I don't remember what it was called. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, he was hot in that one, too.
Exactly. Where can they contact us?
Well, if you want to email us, you can email us at degeneratenation@gmail.com. Or if you're into the Facebook thing, you can go to Degenerate Nation or Degenerate Nation Show.
Cool. Why are they...
Is that right?
Yeah, close enough. Why are they?
Okay.
Why would they contact us, Wendy?
Why?
Yeah. Let's give them some reasons.
So I can hook them up with some poppers.
So
I can hook them up with some coffee grounds.
Poppers and urine cakes.
Mm-hmm.
With a little bit of coffee grounds on.
That's the best idea you've ever had. That is the best idea you've ever had. I could mold coffee grounds into urine cakes.
Yes, and then put our logo on it, and then just you could pee on them and then eat them.
Put 1 or 2 or 3 ropes of cum on the top, kind of like a Hostess cupcake. Oh my god, that'd be so delicious.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Delicious. Oh man, I could get my fiber and I could wake up happy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Urine and cum and coffee in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm liking this creative side of you lately. You're really come up with some awesome ideas.
Hey, that's what I do. That's what I do. I want our listeners to enjoy.
That's cool. Oh, on that same job, sometimes I had to clean the bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
And one time I went in there and it was getting to be about the end of the day. A Thursday, again, of all things.
Yeah.
It was Thursday. So some girl, I have no idea which one, because it was about 50-50 men and women working at the company.
Voice.
Yeah, it's just like, how can a girl spray the toilet with shit particles? I mean, it looked like she was able to sit up and lean forward a little bit and flutter the rim of her butthole like a water wiggle. Cause
I mean, girls have loose buttholes, dude.
Jeez, she must have taken anal every night.
She could have had a few butt babies under her belt.
Oh, butt babies, man.
Butt babies.
Yeah,
Unwanted butt babies that she just fired out. What's that?
Oh, I just had to go back for a face mask so I could go back in and clean that toilet.
I got fired for pooping once.
Really?
I was pretty young. I worked for it was like my first or second day or something. I worked at this as a fill-in receptionist, and I had to go take a shit, and I didn't tell anybody. I was at the front desk, and then I just shat, and I came back, and they're like, why were you gone? I was like, I had to go to the bathroom. It's like, I don't think this is working out.
I don't think that's legal.
No, probably not. This is one of the only drawbacks besides not making much money of being a receptionist or having much point to it, is that you can't go to the bathroom whenever you want, and that's a big drawback for me.
Oh my goodness.
Although my holes
Could you?
became slightly disciplined when I was in that type of situation.
Well, I don't like with disciplining holes. I think they should be wild and free. I think you need to invent the receptionist throne, and that has it looks just like a receptionist chair. So it looks like a standard office chair.
Okay.
But there's a drape that starts at your waist and can go down and over your legs. And the actual inside of the chair is a toilet.
Interesting.
So all you have to do is sit up a little bit, push a button, and the hole opens up, and then you sit back down. It's like sitting on a toilet seat. Do your business.
I just farted.
And then, yeah, good for you. See, your butthole is excited on this invention.
My hole is wild and free.
Yeah. Wild and free buttholes. We love it, we love it, we love it.
Yeah. Wild and free. Wild and free.
Then you can sit back up, push the button, the hole closes.
So you taking a shit while you're at your
push it,
reception desk?
Yeah, all this. And then the plumbing goes...
It's got a little spigot, goes straight down. Cool.
Yep.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, like a shit-ball torpedo.
So you're just sitting on a toilet essentially all day.
Yes. And you are on the throne.
Does it have a bidet?
You can have an optional bidet.
I mean, I don't think it should be optional because if you don't have it somewhere to wash it's hands-free, so you're not washing your hands, right? So you wouldn't want to be wiping your ass when you're you're not washing your hands, and then taking the phone and like the office keyboard, and you're like, CC such and such, Martha Jackson at, Centrelix.penis.org. I don't know.
Dot gorgeous.
Dot gorgeous.
I like that idea a lot.
Yeah, the bidet.
With a warm, heated air dryer.
Yeah. Dries your ass after it washes it. I like that. What do you think, Callie? She's under a blanket.
Sound engineer.
Yeah. Sound engineer Callie is on a blanket.
She is cat spelunking.
Cat spelunking. Meows. So yeah, I think we found a solution for our jobs that left us long ago.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh.
Man.
I don't want to get an office job anymore. I'm not qualified. to suffer, that is. I'm not qualified to suffer.
Oh, that's too bad. Suffering is always a good part of the day.
Yeah.
Especially with an office job.
Yeah.
And then that part of suffering is coming home and watching The Office.
Exactly. I'm going to do the twofer. Suffer at office and then come home and watch something I think I can relate to. I don't want to relate to anything. I want something fresh. Like wild and free buttholes. Fresh.
Nice. So, would it also have like a little kind of like air conditioner, or would it be like temperature controlled?
Temperature controlled receptionist potty throne. The potty chair.
Oh, wow. I love it.
Mm-hmm. The gatekeeper. We'll call it the gatekeeper.
The gatekeeper.
Because they're the gatekeeper of the company, They don't let anyone in unless they have a badge, and they have to funnel all the calls through them.
That's true.
So the gatekeeper machine should fucking filter all the shit and piss out of them, so they don't have to call someone else that's more important to get up from their desk and go take the phones for a while, which they always resent. Like, I was going to eat my food. Like, bitch, I don't care. I got shit. I don't care. I don't fucking care what you're doing. You're the person that I have to call. So if I call you, that means I have to shit. And it might be a while. Or I have to go to lunch, and it doesn't fucking matter what you're doing at that time, does it? Maybe you should get a better job too, you bitch.
Oh my goodness sakes. I wonder how many people are just morose in their jobs, and then they just look forward to that 15 minutes every day when they go to the bathroom, and then they get up from their cubicle and they kind of move a little bit one way and a little bit the other way. They don't really want to make it obvious that they're stretching, but they are. And then they just start that depressed little lope.
That one?
Yep, that one.
That's a good walk. Yeah.
And then I don't know how on earth they would wipe when they. Well, they do. That's how they walk to the bathroom. It's like they got one already ready in the chamber, and it's like it knows what time it is.
It's like a perp walk.
I don't know if these intelligent shits are. See, I love this podcast. I learned so much.
Oh, as long as someone does.
It's educational.
Rest in peace, Angel. Rest in peace.
Yep. And tasteful.
Mm-hmm.
Turns up. Turns up.
Whoop, whoop. So,
Oh God.
this goes to our dead listeners, okay? We're going to do a cacophony of sounds right now, okay? To all our dead listeners. Okay. Angel, especially you. Okay, you start, Wendy. Thank you. We'll be playing kids' parties.